are a few different collections in the Sea of Thieves that require specific tomes to be unlocked. The tomes of curses, power and resurrection can only be found within opened Ashen chests. None of them are guaranteed, it's just a luck of the draw. But to open the chest, you must first have the key. In this video, I'll break down where you can find Ashen chests and keys and what you need to do once you found them. Ahoy there, my name is Wiz and I'm the Sea of Thieves pirate giving you the tips, guides and tools to have awesome adventures on the seas. Hit subscribe and let's get into it. So one of the first ways you can guarantee a chest and a key at the same time is the Ashen Guardians. These are skeleton captains that have an asheny vibe to their clothing. They roam island beaches and will attack you if you get too close. You can hit them with your cutlass or gun to defeat, they have no special powers or elements to watch out for. Once they are defeated, you'll not only receive a glowing skull, but they will also drop an Ashen key and notes. This will be the map of the island you are on, and it will have an X marks the spot, which is where your Ashen chest will be located to be dug up. After you've dug it up, have the chest in front of you, use the Ashen key and see what's inside. Next up we've got the Ashen Winds. It wouldn't be right to go through the trouble of defeating Flameheart's Ashen Lords and not have a way to access their sacred Ashen chests, would it? Thankfully, you're able to pick up an already open chest as well as another chest and key combo upon the last blow of an Ashen Lord's heart. Something to note, however, is that you will only receive these Ashen pieces if you have organically spawning Ashen Winds. You will not receive them if you complete a raid voyage for a trading company in this way. Thanks to the Sea of Thieves Discord server for your science experiments. Another world event that guarantees Ashen chests and keys is the Skeleton Fleet, or in Season 11's case, the Fleet of Fortune. The galleon ship cloud in the sky indicates that the fleet is active. When you enter the zone, you'll begin to have skeleton ships rise up either side of you. Defeating the sloops and galleons will result in a huge pile of loot to be left at the end of your event. Amongst stronghold chests and skulls will be a number of Ashen chests and keys. But if you don't want to do anything like that, you can simply fish. Throughout the Sea of Thieves, you can find yourself without an Ashen key, even though you have a chest already. Not to worry, there is a way around this. Fishing without bait can get you a few variants of fish, it's true. But did you know that you can sometimes fish up an Ashen key too? It may take a little bit of time, or it could appear right after your first try. Either way, grab your fishing rod and settle in for some chill fishing time. Finally, forts are your #1 way to guarantee both an Ashen chest and a key every single time you complete one. If you sail to a fort world event, regardless of whether it's a standard fort or a fort of fortune, you will have to defeat an Ashen Keymaster and a Guardian on the last wave before the boss. The Keymaster will drop an Ashen key and the Guardian will drop notes that will be the map of the fort island you are on. There's no time limit of when you can dig up the chest. For my crew, we typically defeat the fort boss first and then do our digs afterwards when we're cleaning out the vault. But you can dig it up whilst the fort is active too if you choose. This is also the case for raid voyages too, and it doesn't matter which trade you represent. You will still get an Ashen Keymaster and a Guardian wave to defeat. You will also find a locked Ashen chest within the vault of the fort. Plus, you could find a locked Ashen chest from a Mechadon, a skeleton ship, a sloop or a galleon. Both have a chance of dropping them, and even after defeating a kraken. However, these are not guaranteed. Once you've opened your Ashen chest, you can hand in the tomes to Lorena at any outpost. If you want to keep track of the tomes you currently have or are on the hunt for, head to your pirate's log, build rats, and then click on Ashen treasures. If you found today's guide helpful, please think about subscribing for more tips and guides coming to you soon. Let me know in the comments which cosmetics that require the tomes are your favourite. See you on the seas!